Hey guys, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Today I am super excited because I am sure, as you all know, we've recently gotten quite a few leaks in the Sims community and I basically just wanted to talk about them. So recently, it has become very apparent to all of us that the next game pack is going to be a wedding-themed game pack. It was pretty obvious already just based on kind of the information they'd released for kind of the spring launches, but I'm so excited to have a wedding pack. I'm definitely a wedding person. I know some people aren't, but it's definitely something that I really enjoy, and I think it's such a major event, and I think currently weddings in The Sims 4 are absolutely tragic, and the fact that literally the Sims won't even watch, it's just so irritating. So the idea of kind of having a pack that focuses on this is a ton of fun. Also, I love this pack art. So getting into the first leak, the first thing that was released was basically the art for this game pack. So as you can see, here it is, and it is absolutely stunning. The first thing that my eye kind of goes to is this little icon. I think it's so cute with the little cake and the heart and like the wedding arch. Absolutely stunning. Also, we do love the lesbian couple getting married. This is definitely a new dress. I think that's super pretty. We don't have a lot of clothes in the game already that are really good for weddings. Every time I do a wedding for my Sims, I have to use CC outfits, which I know you guys know that I love CC, but still, even with that. Also, this tux looks new to me, or like this suit that one of the brides is wearing. I think that's really, really pretty. I love this. It kind of looks like it's got like a little bit of okay, I had to zoom in real quick because I don't know if you guys can see, but it almost looks like, I don't know, like a little bustier style top underneath that I think is so cute. Absolutely love that. Super excited to see that. She has like this little fascinator on, or maybe it's a veil, but it looks more like a fascinator to me, which I think is super adorable. I love kind of like the different look that both the brides have, that neither of them has like a classic veil. She's got like the little barrette, the little hairpiece. I'm curious to know like if these are attached to these hairs, if we're going to get them as separate accessories. I hope they're separate accessories just because I think that would be a lot better. We do have this cute little girl blowing bubbles, which I think is adorable. I know for like American weddings, it's really common for people to blow bubbles. They used to throw rice, but we don't do that now, ideally because it's bad for birds. This wedding arch is absolutely stunning. I love the color palette for this, like pinks. They're my favorite colors, so I love that. We have these 4 Sims up here that I think are all like bridesmaids and groomsmen. This looks like a dress we already have in the game. This one looks potentially new, and then this outfit looks new, especially with his little boutonniere. So that looks new to me. I think the little girl's wearing a dress we already have. All these flowers look new. I don't do a lot of building, but they look new to me, as well as the chairs that these Sims are sitting in. These are definitely some shoes we already have. I think both these are shoes we have. And then potentially a new ring. I like never use jewelry in The Sims 4, so it could be a ring that we've had for years. But this is the official gameplay cover, so super excited about that. So that's kind of the first thing that was released and kind of spread, but there's been way more stuff that's come out since then. So we did get the first official screenshots. There's kind of quite a few screenshots going around, but the other big thing that came out is basically a screenshot that featured the key features for this game pack. There is of course going to be a little bit of translational issues, but we'll go through these together and I'm so excited to see them. So it's time to walk down the aisle with The Sims 4 My Wedding Stories game pack. Embark on this journey for the day more and plan the perfect ceremony. From wedding request to the reception, customize every detail to celebrate each Sim's love story in a truly unique way. In the world of Tartosa, anything becomes romantic. So we are getting a new world with this game pack, which I'm super excited about. It's actually been a while, I feel like, since we've gotten a new world. It probably hasn't. I guess the last one came with cottage living, but I feel like a lot of the game packs don't come with new worlds. I do know it'll probably be a little bit of a smaller world just because the game packs tend to feature small worlds. I'm kind of getting the feeling that based on the cover art we've seen, that's kind of gonna be like a beach world. Hopefully more than 4 lots, but I could see it being like 4 lots where there's like a couple of ceremony lots, and then there should be some rentals, right? Because like I feel like you want to have potentially like a honeymoon, so it could be like a wedding and honeymoon kind of world. I think that'd be a ton of fun. So looking at the key features, we have get ready to party. Asking the question is just the beginning of your Sims wedding experience. After saying yes, the excitement and anxiety takes over. There's so much to plan. Choose Sims of honor to make the wedding experience the most fun possible. Then hold engagement dinner, rehearsal, and make the most of the last night without a spouse. So I think this is so much fun. Like when I was doing my Sim Self Legacy, I kind of took my Sim Self like bridal dress shopping just because I thought the experience would be fun, but it was something I had to like completely make up. So having that added into the game, I feel like is so much fun, and being able to choose kind of those people for your wedding party. I am actually already married, so I've kind of had all these experiences, and I think that they're kind of like a really big part of the wedding experience is engaging with your friends and your family and including them in all those things. So like having an engagement dinner and that rehearsal dinner kind of like the night before and all the excitement and everything. And then it seems like maybe we're going to have Bachelor and Bachelorette parties added back into the game. If you played Sims 3, I believe, you can have a bachelorette party and have a nice little dancer show up. The firefighters in this game already have that same energy that the dancers did in The Sims 3. So I'll be really interested to see kind of how they incorporate that in as well. And then bring your plans to life. Focus on the details of your nuptials. Select the wedding costume of the Sims and everything necessary for the big day. The menu, the decorations, the programming, everything. Visit locations created by community staff as your Sims sample cakes, choose the flowers, and adjust the traditions that will make their wedding day more special. Also, absolutely love this. If you've never been married, cake tasting is probably one of the best parts. Also, I love flowers, and so getting to choose like flowers and that kind of stuff is so much fun. So having like your wedding look how you and your partner imagine it to look, I just think so much fun. So having like way more customizability, I think it's going to be so much fun. I'm just like really excited for that. And then you can adjust the traditions. So I'm really curious to see what kind of traditions they're going to add. I know there's been quite a few screenshots that kind of feature some different cultures for weddings. So I'm really interested to see what all wedding traditions they're going to add. I'd love to see wedding traditions kind of from across the world incorporated into this pack. I think that'd be a lot of fun, and it would really add a lot to the gameplay. So I think that would be really good. And then after the commitment, a firm commitment. Before the big event, celebrate with family at a rehearsal dinner. When it's finally time, let the love flow and realize all your wills. Exchange vows, alliances, and kisses at the altar before the real celebration begins. Start the ceremony serving tea to family or go straight to the reception. People at weddings and those who have been invited can dance with us, honey, while spouses cut the cake, make speeches, and receive congratulations. So I think that's really fun. Like receptions are obviously a ton of fun. And I feel like in The Sims, it's really hard to get your Sims to like actually, participate and dance and do all that fun stuff. So I think hopefully, fingers crossed, this pack will make the Sims actually sit down at the wedding ceremony and watch your Sims get married. They'll be able to dance at the reception. You can have kind of a moment where you cut the cake and everyone comes and watches. You can have toast and do all those things, and that they will actually really be coordinated and go well together. I'm just like super excited about this. I think weddings are so much fun. And the scheduled or alleged release date for this pack is February 17th. So I am super excited about that. I will say that I think Valentine's Day would kind of have been perfect for this pack. It's like a slight miss not releasing it on Valentine's Day, but I do know that the packs pretty much always come out on a Tuesday, I feel like, for The Sims. Even though the 17th is a Thursday. So we'll see. If it comes out on the 17th, that's pretty soon. So I'm still super excited about that. And then, of course, we have quite a few screenshots. So this screenshot I'm super excited for just because based on the way it looks, to me, it looks like this sim is actually giving away this sim, because as they're kind of walking towards what I assume is going to be the altar or the aisle, and it looks like he's going to give her away, which I think is absolutely adorable. We've never had anything like that in The Sims. Like, your sim just kind of vaguely wanders towards the aisle, and not very well at that. So the idea of having a sim be able to be given away is a lot of fun. This definitely looks like a new thought bubble. You see you have the entertainer in the back playing the piano. Here's this hair that we have on the game pack art. This is definitely a new outfit. This is a new outfit, potentially a new hair. Never seen this jacket before. Maybe this one as well. Honestly, I think all of these things are new. I don't think I've seen any of this. I love this runner. Perfect. You got to have your runner laid out. All these windows. I don't know, you guys, like the chairs, everything looks brand new to me, and I don't know if it's just because like I don't pay very much attention, but I usually know kind of a fair amount of the things in The Sims, and a lot of this stuff looks new. This little toddler outfit is so cute, by the way, and he looks so excited. Everyone is mostly sitting down in this. There are a couple of Sims that are standing up, though this Sim looks like they're maybe crying or digging in their ear, I'm not sure. And then this Sim is cheering, so I'm curious to see. They're mostly sitting down, so I'm hoping that's kind of what to expect. And then these two Sims seem to be having kind of very lovey-dovey reactions, while this Sim seems a little bit surprised. So I'm kind of curious. There's a lot of different like facial reactions throughout this, so I'm curious to see if like Sims can have different reactions to the wedding potentially. Here we have, looks like a reception. So I'm guessing these are the two grooms, and looks like they're giving a toast. Everyone's kind of sitting down, reacting to the toast. Lots of new stuff in this screenshot as well. Definitely new chairs. Love these. Super, super cute. Both these outfits look new, and I love how they coordinated them together. I also love these color combinations, like the pinks, the greens. I think this game pack is going to really be in a color palette that I enjoy. I love these sorts of colors. This is potentially a new buffet table. I know we have one in luxury party stuff, but we don't really talk about that pack. So this looks like a new buffet table, as well as maybe like, you think this is a drink fountain? I would love if that was a drink fountain. That'd be a ton of fun. Then these two Sims kind of getting down on the dance floor. Definitely feel like these are both new dresses. This is the same hair again. I feel like we're seeing a lot of this hair, so it's definitely a new hair with this pack. These are kind of new thought bubbles, looks like, as well. And we have these cute little banners. This is all like really cute. I'm like so excited for this. This is like right up my alley. Oh, and then we have what looks like a little bit more of kind of like an Indian traditional wedding. I'm so excited for this. Definitely looks like we're kind of on the beach. I would love for this world to be kind of like Greece themed. We don't have anything like that in the game, and I just really wanted to go to Greece for my honeymoon, so maybe that's kind of what I was thinking. But anyways, this is not a Grecian style wedding. This is kind of more of like a traditional Indian wedding from the looks of it, and I love this. So these definitely new clothing here. This whole canopy is absolutely stunning. This is maybe one of the prettiest things I've seen in game. Like I don't know if I could resist using this for literally every wedding that I have. These are like new plants. I think these are new dresses for both the little girls. I think everyone in this has new clothing on. I don't know about his hat. This is definitely a new headpiece, like this this veil. And then I know that she's wearing red, which is traditional for like Indian weddings. And I love that. Love like all this little decor down on the sand. This just looks so amazing, and it's so bright and vibrant, and I'm kind of hoping that this world will have like that really vibrant, pretty lighting, kind of like Sulani. Like I think Sulani is probably the best lit world in the game. I do use a lot of reshade, but even without reshade, I feel like Sulani is so pretty, and I love the lighting there, and I'm kind of hoping that this new world will have very similar styles of lighting. So I'm super, super, super excited about this. I think it's going to be so much fun to play with. And I love, like I said, that they're adding in wedding traditions, not just from kind of your typical American wedding, and potentially having something else from more cultures around the world. It's going to be so much fun to see. And then this looks like the stalls. So this looks like this is going to be the flower stall. We definitely have some new thought bubbles. I think these are all things we have in the game already, clothing wise. So we have like a little flower stall. So I guess I don't know exactly how this is going to work. I'm a little curious about this. I don't know if I would have preferred that they were like actual stores, but I also feel like the stores are pretty much restricted to get to work. Is that the pack that stores came with? I think so. And so I don't know I guess the stalls maybe make more sense. We have stalls with a lot of the other games. So we'll see. I'm a little curious to see exactly how this worked. And then this one's definitely cake tasting. I think this one works pretty well in the stall. Like I think it's easy enough to kind of like try out different pieces. But I'm a little curious about this. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'll kind of have to see in gameplay if I think this was the best way to go about this. I probably would have preferred a little bit more of like an indoor experience, just because I feel like that's a little bit more usual for this. You don't usually pick out your flowers and cake from a stall, but it's The Sims, so I'll give them a little leeway. And that is all the screenshots. And then the last thing was released today. So the Sims team did start sending out formal invitations. So together with the families of Dominique Ume and Camille Soto, they invite us to join them for Tuesday, February 8th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to celebrate their big day on the Sims YouTube channel. So excitement and dancing to follow. So this is the official trailer announcement for this game. So the trailer will be out on Tuesday. I am so excited to see it. I love the way this is designed. This is actually like a really cute wedding invitation. Loves the pink and the yellows. Love like the outline of the plumb bob. Just really giving. So I'm so excited to kind of see the trailer. And based on kind of the release of the trailer and the estimated release date, I'm kind of expecting that it will indeed be probably like a February 17th release. So I'm super excited. I think this pack's going to be a lot of fun. It's definitely something that I've wanted in The Sims. I know when we did like the community votes, this was kind of one of the ones that was an option, and it didn't necessarily win, but it was definitely something that I always voted for. I really enjoy weddings, and I enjoy being able to add like these big major events into The Sims 4. So having the opportunity to add this in, I think is going to be a lot of fun. You guys will have to let me know what you think down below. Do you think this is kind of worth being a game pack? Are weddings kind of something that you're into, or is this something that you're going to skip? But either way, I'm so excited, and I just wanted to make this video just kind of to go over my thoughts and opinions on this new pack, and then just to be following. And I really don't know what I want to do. I mean, I don't know if you can really get away with doing a whole let's play on weddings. I'm willing to, but I think maybe I'll more use this in like my family dynamics challenge when it is finally time for Piper to get married, really exploring this pack. So we'll have to try to save some money so that she can actually afford to have a nice wedding. But make sure you let me know your thoughts on the new pack down below. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, as absolutely always. And I will see you all next time. Bye.